what was it like, man, when you guys first like, you know, when Don't Like came on, I Don't Like came out, man. It was a huge hit, and you were on it. I believe that your first big song, or you had some songs before that? Cause
I had songs before that, like.
Cause I believe you were the first one to get signed, right?
Yeah.
And
I
then
got signed before
Keith,
everybody.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. And so you guys are all making music, and you got songs and videos out, and then Chief comes along, you know, and he, you know, does what he does. You know, man, what were you guys? You guys partying a lot, hanging out?
I don't know, that shit was moving quick. Like, I don't know, everything was moving fast. Like, I don't know. That shit flew by.
You don't remember a lot?
I don't know, that shit flew by. That shit.
That's how you know it was a good time.
That shit flew by, man.
You were real close with Fredo Santana.
Yeah, that's my boy.
Man.
Speak highly of him.
What happened?
I said I speak highly of him. That's my boy.
Yeah. I think I seen a video, a little clip or something where you know what I'm saying, you were like, you know, speaking highly of him, or, you know, I forget exactly the words, but yeah. And you know, you guys meet when you guys are kids too?
Hell yeah, man. I've been together since we was shorty. Like we really was in the streets, like me and Fredo, and then we had Chief Keef. Like he was always in the studio rapping, but it was me and Fredo who really was in the streets. But we had just like come fuck with Sosa in the studio after we leave the block and shit. Like Sosa didn't want to come to the block, he had to stay in the studio. Me and Fredo was like really the street niggas.
Do you have any stories you could share with Fredo?
Yeah, I got a lot of stories. I ain't gonna lie. One story, can I share this story? Fredo had, I come to his crib in California. I fly out there, bang. The man stay like on some boats, like by boats and shit. Like his crib, like on water. I come in his house. He got 2 bitches in the bed with him. He sleep with them. I'm like, I come in the room. I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, what's up? What you on? He hop in. He had 2 bitches in the bed. He hop in. I get on the other side with the other bitch. Now we both in the bed with the hoes and shit. But make a long story short, shit, that's the type of nigga he was. He was a good nigga, like a real nigga, like. And one too many like dude.
Yeah, that's what I hear. I hear, you know, a lot of people say he did a lot for a lot of people, and, you know, was really there, man. Sad, you know, sad situations. What about L.A. Capone?
L.A., yeah, like my little brother Chubbs used to fuck with L.A. Like Chubbs used to bring him on the block and shit. Like soon I started like noticing like L.A. Capone and shit. Like damn, this one of the look at, you know, like you would be looking like everybody look at me like big brother and shit. Like that's big bro, that's big bro type shit. So I want like never really trying to hang with him, like hang with, cause I looked at them like shorty's low key a little bit, but I really wasn't trying to hang with them, like at the time. Then when I noticed like who he was and shit, and I started noticing like what he was on and shit, yeah, I ended up getting killed and shit.
Oh, so he was a little younger than you?
Yeah, but I used to see him and shit. I used to acknowledge him and shit, but I never really like hang with him and all that shit. Like, cause that wasn't my crowd. He wasn't my crowd and shit. Then I started getting up on his music and shit, started getting into him a little bit and see how he was coming, and I was fucking with him and shit. Then he had that and shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man, he was super talented, man.
Mm-hmm.
Like, man, you know, I definitely think he would have blown up.
Yeah, he would have.
I seen somewhere where you said that, you know, when you guys were young, you guys used to miss a lot of video shoots and sessions just out of...
It was shit was moving too fast for us. Like, say for instance, we just not coming from the streets and shit, and we get signed. Now we gotta do shit different. We gotta go to video shoots. We gotta be on point for this. We gotta be on time for this. We missing all that shit because we not used to this type of shit.
Yeah, I think I seen somewhere Chief Keef said like he never scheduled a video shoot. Mm-hmm. He just like, let's do it. We shoot a video.
We don't schedule no video shoot. We just shoot. We just do it. Shit never be scheduled. Like we didn't schedule that. Like we shooting a video on this day. Like we just did it. And it just blew up, and that's just what happened. It was good.
Yeah, that was that's crazy, man. I mean, do you feel like you lost a lot of opportunities?
No, hell no. I feel like shit, we still got a lot of opportunities ahead of us. Like we fresh in the game, you know. Like we really we really who motherfuckers like look up to nowadays. So it's like I feel like shit, we got a lot left.